All Party has officially launched its manifesto outlining a policy agenda focused on food security, economic diversification, human capital development, youth empowerment, and accountable governance. The manifesto was launched on Saturday at Paradise Shoots Hotel in Senegambia in the presence of party executives, supporters, representatives of other political parties, civil society organizations, religious and traditional leaders, members of the diplomatic and development community. The manifesto, which is said to be represented by not just a political document, but as a public declaration of the party's vision, values, policy, priorities, and commitment to the Gambian people. The document presents practical and moving forward proposals in key sectors, including education, healthcare, agriculture, economic development, infrastructure, youth and women empowerment, good governance, national security, foreign affairs, environmental sustainability, and human development capital. Lamin Maron, Master of Ceremonies, noted how the Gambia continues to face challenges and how GFA's manifesto will be of help to provide concrete policy responses.
Launch demonstrates that the Gambia for All Party seeks to present itself to the Gambian people through clear policies, practical solutions, achievable programs aimed at promoting inclusive growth, social justice, national unity, and sustainable development. We are particularly delighted by the presence of our colleagues from the media fraternity, the entire social media fraternity. Your role in disseminating information, promoting informed public discourse, and strengthening democratic accountability is indispensable. We thank you for your partnership and for helping to ensure that the messages, policies, aspirations contained in this manifesto reach Gambians across the country and in the diaspora. Ladies and gentlemen, Gambia for All Party is a party of peace, and our motto is Tecito, justice, and discipline.
Speaking on behalf of National Youth League, its president, Aliu Sonko, highlighted how young people must be placed at the center of national transformation, noting that young people constitute a significant majority of the country's population. He also called for greater investment in young people through access to land, modern farming tools, training technology, and good agricultural practices.
With access to vocational training, higher education, and digital literacy, under the GFA leadership, youth will become the skill force that powers the national development. Empowered youths are not passengers in the journey of progress, but we are drivers. The youths are the arrow of tomorrow. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Together under the GFA leadership, Gambian youths will become the skill force that powers national development.
President of the National Women's League, Fatou Minte, lamented the party's commitment to building a Gambia where every citizen would have equal opportunities regardless of age, gender, ethnicity, religion, or social background. Speaking from the perspective of women, Minte highlighted the challenges faced by Gambian families.
The Women League firmly believes that no nation can achieve sustainable development without the full potential and empowerment of women. We therefore reaffirm our commitment to mobilizing women across the country to become active participants in nation building and democratic governance.
The launch also brought together representatives of several political parties and movements, including the United Democratic Party and Unite. Mr. Usman Gajugo said the manifesto launch marks an important milestone in its political journey and provides an opportunity for citizens and stakeholders to check its policies and proposals ahead of future political engagements.
That we can aspire to when food security is achieved basically are some of the following. Rice and staple food that are produced locally, ending the 90% importation that we currently are experiencing. Our farmers thrive through irrigation and have access to modern inputs. We currently have less irrigation than we used to have before. Women and youth lead a vibrant horticulture and agribusiness sectors. Our fish stock are protected, and Gambian households are prioritized first, instead of corrupt officials, instead of unscrupulous investors. So that vision there at the very top of the document gives you an idea of what we are aiming for when it comes to food security. A Gambia where hunger is eliminated, where food prices are stable. A Gambia that is able to feed itself. We know this is possible because we have all the ingredients and all the requirements in the country. The next pillar is economic transformation.
Adding that the party reaffirmed its commitment to justice, discipline, accountability, national unity, sustainable development, and inclusive growth, urging Gambians to engage with its manifesto and assess its proposed roadmap for national development. Voice TV. I am Janke Kujabe reporting.